Hi and welcome to this DCP web tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to upload PDF files to your WordPress website and create a share link. Before we start today's tutorial, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get free access to all of my 800 plus video tutorials. Okay, I'm on my development website which I'm currently building for my business, but we use this as an example of how to upload a PDF file to your WordPress website. So to do that, we're going to need a PDF file. So I've created this little guest post file. So if we just look at this PDF, it just says guest posting. It's got a link to my blog here. It just explains what guest posting is or what options are available. It's got a little bit of stats about my website and some good stuff, right? So I want to be able to, rather than email this to people, I might just want to send them a link or just share that link on my website somewhere or the PDF file itself. So if we go to the blog here, and if we look at this option here, it says guest posted. So you can see there's a lot of posts on my website. Most of these are written myself, but people have an opportunity to guest post as well. When we click on guest post here, you can see all of the information here. And when someone completes this form, I get an email, and normally I attach a PDF file or I send them a link that's on my website to the PDF document so they can download it and read the guidelines. So we go to the dashboard and go into media library. In the previous tutorial I showed you how to create this directory structure, so it would make sense that we create a new folder and call it something like PDF downloads, right? So we've got a new folder here dedicated to PDF downloads, and I can just simply take this PDF file and drag and drop it into WordPress. It's quite a small file, it shouldn't take too long to upload, and there it is. So if we click on it, you can see the title is DCP guest posting, so we can get rid of this -01 or -v1, and here we can copy this link. So if I copy this link and just paste it into a little notepad file, this will be the full path to that PDF file. So I can put this into an email, I can send it on WhatsApp, I can send it in a text message, I could even add it as a link on an existing page, right? So if I were to copy this and then just paste it into a new browser window, it would just load up that PDF file. Here it is. So you can see it in the browser window, or people can download it and save it on their phone or their computer. And it just saves me having to email that out to people, but I do sometimes email it to people if they've contacted me directly. So let's close this, and how would we add that as a link, right? We could add that as a link now to some content on the web page. So if we go back to the website, maybe we should edit this page. Let's just edit this page. This is the guest post page, so it kind of makes sense that they can download it maybe from this page. And we could do various things. We can either add it as a link on some text, or we could add it as a button. You know, we can do various different options. Maybe we'll click on this little guest post button here, and we'll change this to guest post. Let's just type in guidelines. So we could have guest post guidelines written here, and then let me just copy this link. I'll need that in a minute. And then we could take this link. We could take this link here to the PDF file, copy it, and we could add it to this button. We can just get rid of this link, paste it here, but typically I'll do the link options here, and then I'll open a new window and then click update. Before I do that, let's just show you adding it to maybe some text here. So guest post, opportunity to guest post, blah blah blah, and maybe just down here I'll write down something like download guest post guidelines, right? So we should see that text now here, download guest post guidelines. I could select that text and then add the link tool here and then paste in this PDF file. Remember, I'm uploading the PDF file to the media library, clicking on it and then copying the URL to the clipboard here. That will be the full path to that PDF file. Then I can create a link here and just paste in that link, and then click on this tools icon and just open a new window. Whenever we open a PDF file, it's always better to open it in a new window rather than the same window, and that will stop people from being diverted away from your website. So let's click update here and we'll test it. So if I go to here and click view page, I can now see there's a link here. If I click it, it will open a new window and I can see the PDF file, and I've also added it to this button, so I can click that as well, and it'll also download the file as well. So there's a couple of options there of how you can add that particular link to some pieces of content on your website. So you can upload as many PDF files as you want. I would advise that you try and compress your PDF files, make them as small as possible. This one's like 204 kilobytes, so it's 1/5 of a megabyte. So when people do click that button to download it, it's going to be pretty sharp and pretty fast. It's got a picture in here, but most of it is just written content and guidelines. That's what I want to try and get the message across to anyone that wants to guest post, right? Okay, so that's how you go about simply uploading a PDF file to your WordPress website and creating a share link. And remember, this particular link, this one that I'm highlighting here, you could cut and paste that into a WhatsApp message. You could write it or cut and paste it into an email. You could even send it as a text message. You could cut and paste that into a Facebook post. You could share it almost anywhere because it's the file is actually sitting on your WordPress website, so anyone can download it or access it as long as they've got that particular link. Okay, that's the end of this tutorial showing you how to upload PDF files to your WordPress website. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can access over 800 free video tutorials, and I look forward to seeing you in the next DCP web tutorial.